Hello, I'm Storm Tracker 19, meteorologist Matt Schaefer, and a frost advisory in effect again, just for Monroe and Jackson counties until 9 o'clock on your Tuesday morning. That's where temps are more likely to dip towards 30 or maybe even the upper 20s. Probably not quite as cold as this morning was, but the sandier and boggier areas that tends to cool down a bit quicker, that's where the best chance for frost is. Maybe other areas off to the north and east in some of the ridge tops has a small chance overnight tonight. La Crosse had the first low temperature this season below 40. 39 was the low this morning. Not likely to see frost until you get to at least 36. More likely at 34, 33 degrees, assuming you have the proper moisture and good cooling in the overnight that allows the ground to hit 32 degrees while the air temperature 2 meters above the ground stays in the 30s. So more likely once you get to the mid 30s, and that's not quite yet. Maybe a few spots overnight like we just showed you in that frost advisory map, but otherwise we warm up through the weekend until we get towards Sunday and early next week when we might have a couple more chances for frost in the Coulee region. So while temperatures are going up and down, the constant will be the dry weather with plenty of sunshine too. No measurable rain at the La Crosse Regional Airport for 16 straight days now. We had a trace, which means that raindrops were detected, but not enough to even hit 1/100th of an inch. That was on Thursday. We have to go back to September 21st for our last measurable rain at 22/100ths of an inch, a little bit more that Thursday prior. But La Crosse is now 68/100ths of an inch below average for the month of October. No rain has fallen, and we're a week in. That's the weekly average in the month of October. Fall, 2 1/3, a little more of that is the deficit since the start of September, not even 2 inches. We should be near about 4 inches. And the surplus on the year is now down to 1/2 an inch. And in the next week, we'll likely have a deficit on the year, even after all that spring and summer rain. That surplus going away, turning into a deficit probably in about a week time as we stay dry, because all I have on Futurecast to track is a few clouds, and there's only a couple of them. Almost complete sunshine as we go through the day tomorrow, and we're going to continue this dry and sunny trend through the week. Sure, a few clouds from time to time, but especially during the daytime hours beginning here, it's almost complete sunshine even through Wednesday afternoon. That's going to continue towards the end of the week as we slowly warm up this week. Low of 40 tonight in La Crosse, which is a little below average for low temperatures. Mid 40s is the average. Patchy frost is possible north and east of La Crosse, especially in those areas that have that frost advisory, Monroe and Jackson County. The wind will be calm. It's going to be a calm and clear night, then warming up to 72 tomorrow. So from a below average low to an above average high temperature. Wind not as bad tomorrow, just 5 to 10, but out of the northwest. And we will see temperatures continue to warm up, mid 70s on Wednesday, near 80 degrees on Thursday. Plenty of sunshine. We're going to probably hit our peak warmth on Friday before a cold front comes through, but there's not going to be much moisture available. Maybe Friday night has a very slight chance for rain, but that's really pushing it. Same for Sunday, very slight chance for rain. Only a few 100ths of an inch if we get anything at all, but we will cool down once that cold front comes through, and we'll have more chances for frost, maybe even freezes to the north and east of La Crosse early next week.